What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State coming at you with another episode of the Wednesday Pile. But before I start on the Wednesday Pile, I just wanted to express my condolences to Stanley's family for the passing of his wife, Joan. We are all here as a comic community for you, Mr. Lee. Just want to let you know that. You probably won't see this video, but I just felt like getting that out there. So, I want to just say that. And also, of course, this Wednesday Pile, if you guys haven't noticed, is being posted on a Friday, based on the fact that it was a holiday that passed, and here we are. Yeah, if you haven't gotten your comics, you probably gotten your comics on Thursday, which is usually supposed to come out on Wednesday, but with 4th of July falling on a Tuesday, which is a shipping day, you know the deal. You guys been to a comic shop before. What do I need to explain this to you for? But anyway. Without any further ado, guys, I got a nice short pile for you, and let's get started. Starting with Ash versus the Army of Darkness. Looking at this, it's issue 0. It's like 99 cents. It's kind of like whatever. It's the forget that in focus. S Smart Special, 99 cents. Shop Smart, shop S Smart. So that's a 0 issue. It's for like 99 cents. And of course, this first issue was out, which was like, $3.99. So, and I actually like this cover. It's really cool. It's, I'm not sure who did the cover. I was trying to find out. It's tough because it's 4 different variant covers, and it's hard to just determine who did this one. But clearly, it's a cover swipe of Superman 75 with by Dan Jurgens, and Brett Beating, and yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool cover. I actually like it. So, I'm not sure if it's a limited series or not. I mean, most comics nowadays are all limited series, if you think about it. This is a series by Chad Bowers, who works on Youngblood, which, believe it or not, is actually coming out on time. So, pretty surprising to me on that one. Also, picked this one up. It's a Spider-Man: The Master Plan. I believe this is a variant. This is a variant edition. I thought it was a pretty cool cover, and it's I think it's a one-shot, because they're just using it just to promote for a new Spider-Man movie that came out. It's come out today, actually, so I gotta hit theaters and go check it out. And it's got a small one-shot story in there, plus they threw in a reprint of, or retelling or reprint of the story of Spider-Man number 2, Amazing Spider-Man number 2. So if you guys don't pick up Silver Age books, I would say pick this up. And also if you're not into collecting, I would just say pick up Spider-Man: The Master Plan and give that a read. Plus, Spider-Man number 2 is the first appearance of the Vulture, so pick this one up and give it a read. Also picked this one up. I actually like X-Men Gold. It's pretty cool. And it's by, the art's by Ken Lashley. Everyone knows Ken Lashley. Does some really good work on, he's done work on the earlier X-Men series and such. But I also picked up this because it's just now starting. It's they're starting these variant editions of the Jim Lee. If you guys remember years ago, I want to say about almost 20 years ago, Jim Lee and Marvel had this card set of original art that he did for all the X-Men characters, and now they're reprinting them as covers. I guess you could say just to move books, because they move. I picked up one, and the first one I saw, was the one by Mojo. Mojo the villain for they put on the X-Men Gold cover. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it's decent. Could be colored better. I mean, back then the other X-Men cards were actually, colored a lot better than what I'm seeing right here. It's, like I said, it's not bad. It's just okay. But if you guys haven't seen those X-Men cards, if you're a new collector and you like Jim Lee's work, Google like Jim Lee X-Men cards, and you should be able to find them. I still have my collection still somewhere around here, but they're really cool cards. And this one, it's a first issue of a series. It's called Unholy Grail by Colin Bunn. And I've heard some things about it. Like, I'm not exactly certain on what it's about, but it's something demonic, I'm sure. But Colin Bunn's been kind of busy, so he's been doing that. Also, same week, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. Yeah, I guess it's one of those things where you're trying to make money off of a product that actually was successful to begin with. So, also by Colin Bunn. Colin Bunn's a good writer, so a lot of stuff that he puts that's put out by Colin Bunn, I pick it up anyway. So, has anybody been reading Batman? I hope you have, because Batman's a good series. The War of Jokes and Riddles. Yeah, I'm still picking it up. I'm not gonna stop. I thought it was a really good series so far. Yeah, I like to cut my Batman or my DC pile low, because right now, it's just getting out of hand for me, and believe it or not, I'm starting to run out of room for comic books when it comes to that, and a lot of it has to do with the DC Universe pile. So I did go against my word and pick up a variant cover, but this one is a variant cover of an artist you don't see very often on the newsstand. This art is not by Jenny Friesen, if you're wondering, because it looks close, but it's done by Josh Middleton. I know, right? What happened to that guy? Apparently he drew a Batman variant here, so. But then again, who knows if he's got a contract for it. But I thought it was a pretty cool cover. I had to pick it up. It was giving me that kind of, come hither look. Like, hello, big boy, how's it going? So, I had to pick it up. And the series is good too, guys, so check it out. Also, this one's thick as hell, man. For $5, I can see why. Sacred Creatures by Pablo Raimondi and Klaus Janson. Really has more of it didn't give you much of a synopsis of the book. All I know is I saw Klaus Janson. That's it. And from what I understand is that this book has got more like a supernatural type of vibe to it. And, yeah, they had a variant, but it's a mini series, and picked up 2 copies, and this thing's thick, guys. I mean, it's like 60. From my understanding, it's like from my understanding, it's like 66 pages. So, that's pretty cool for for a $5 price. So, I'll give it a read, see what it's like. I mean, can't go wrong with Klaus Janson. I mean, the guy worked with Frank Miller on Daredevil, and also there's a Frank Miller cover, a variant cover, which I think is a rare variant cover, so it's one of those things you have to look around for. So all this just came out this week, guys. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think. Also, tell me what you picked up from the comic shop. You can put it down in the comments, which are below here, down there. Or also, give it a like the video. You like this video. Come on. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, which I believe is over there. So, and yeah, if you subscribe, great. I'm glad to have you here, and if you haven't, don't hesitate. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.